Sometimes the good must perish, so that the rest may survive. Sedation needed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris as the Imperium of Man. I'm having problems with the machine god. Allow me for a second to try and fix it. Work! Damn you, I've applied the holy oils. What? It's better now. I think one of the fans is dying, I believe. Or is doing something weird. It occasionally goes a lot louder than it should be. Anyways, like I said, welcome back to Stellaris. We are in the middle of of economically rebuilding this great nation. Can we say it like that? I'm pretty sure we can. So you're moving over there. I'm going to give you that. There you go. Now, I hope you don't mind. I have some biscuits here. Even Imperial commanders need their rations, all approved by the Imperium, of course. Excuse me, this is like the fourth video I've recorded in a row, and I haven't eaten anything in between, so. Right. Well, the Xeno heretics. That's a bit much, isn't it? No. The Xeno filth will undoubtedly attempt to rebuild its fleet in the sector here. I'm unfortunately unable to do anything about that. I can merely prepare my defenses. A war broke out between this transcendent empire and this other hegemonic imperialist world. Synthetic Thoughts Program. What is this? Can we learn more about it before we Thinking outside the box merely places you in another, somewhat larger box. Or cell revitalization leads to leader lifespan plus 5 years. You know what? I think this is fine, and here's why. Have you recently taken a look at the tech priests of the Imperium of Man? They can live for a ridiculously long amount of time, and they are mostly, believe it or not, they are very, well, for a very large part, mechanical. They're not actually biological humans, and at least not anymore. They have so many things installed in them that, yeah, you can see. It varies, obviously, from tech priest to tech priest, but they have a lot of stuff installed in them to that makes synthetic thought patterns like this. It just makes it normal, right? I think some of them even have inhibitors for certain emotions. Some of them completely deprive themselves of certain emotions that they deem not needed, and yeah, there's a lot of that going on. So why not? Absolutely. What's this? Radioactive wasteland. Wow. And city ruins? This was the site of a civilization, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. This was the site of a civilization that then wiped itself out with nuclear war. If I get the chance to, I'll rename it to Earth. A lot of these death worlds around us. So, any construction that can be done? No? Most likely not. I wish there was an automated thing, I really do. Or at least let me assign them to sectors. I think that would be beneficial to everyone. Now, before Battlefleet Terror gets any larger, I want to send it off to deal with these space amoebas. And then also deal with that thing over there, if at all possible. So we're going to see, you know, that's going to be the combat for today. Everything else is mostly going to be peaceful. As paradoxical as that may sound initially. Of course. Claymore. And then you're building cruisers. 2 tyrant, 2 dictator. You can do the same thing, I think.
System
Okay.
survey complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Oh, losing energy, really? Must be honest, I didn't expect that. Work on destroyers, I think. No. Ah. They've also, the whole Fear civilization is also experiencing a form of renaissance. They're in the Vizhmar system. Where is that? Is there a system finder? There's a province finder in most Paradox games. Is there a system finder here? Probably not. Try and find it manually. Where is it? Where is it? No. No, no, no. Planets and sectors. That's just going to show me the sectors though, isn't it? Like, I can't search there. No, I can't. Really? Come on now. Search. There is a search option. So it's called Vizhmar. There it is. This is, hi. This is here, actually. This is away from,
Hostile fleet engaged.
far away from Imperial borders, actually. Let's take a look at these things and see how they do in combat. Alone, without any cruisers or anything. As far as I understand, they are not the most precise things in the world, but yeah, the amoebas having trouble piercing the shields, let alone doing anything else. Truly disgusting creatures, really appalling, one might say.
System survey complete.
Alright, we got that done. One left, right?
Construction complete.
Down there.
Construction complete.
Oh, and while you're at it, you can go and survey and research. There you go. Something other than boosting technological research for once. Ooh, the ships. Yeah, well, building any army. Not like we're swimming in money, to be honest. Like some destroyers everywhere. If we can. Going to be incredibly expensive to maintain all these fleets. Not use them, just maintain them. It's not going to be cheap, that's for sure. Oh, fucking idiot. Unpause the bloody game. Like, why isn't anything happening? Yes, maybe because you paused. Moron. Oh, sod off. At this point, all I'm waiting for is I know what I'm waiting for, I swear. Ah, yes, of course. I am waiting for what? Oh. Hold on. This thing has 25.9k strength. This thing has... Oh, because it doesn't have an admiral anymore. Right. Makes sense. It's, okay. Ah, yes, I wanted to check something. Do the, appropriate... They have appropriate, what are they called? Modules. To accommodate my fleets. I think they do, but... Yep, yes they do. I'm getting diplomatic insults and you assume I care for these. I do not. Really in the slightest. I wonder what's over here. It has got to be an empire, right? I mean, surely there has got to be something between this hierarchy over here, which is not a fallen empire, it's just a regular thing, between them and these guys. There has got to be something, because if not, yeah, I might want to hurry up in conquering the, you know, that, I guess, what would be the left part of the map. Because there's a bunch of empty space there. All that's left between us is empty space, yeah. Shout out to Monster Cat, but might be interested in doing that. Here there is nothing either, you know, in terms of stuff willing to fight me. So is the entirety of Imperial space safe, actually? Well, minus the random, every now and again, excursions of Xenos through this part, I guess through these parts up here. Yeah, it seems to be relatively safe in all other ways, so obviously happy about that. Inactive buildings, right? Oh, must be the yeah. Let's demolish these primitive farms. Because there's resources underneath, yeah, just as I thought. Okay. So, you're working on food. Over here, there is a... Whoops. Sign has died. Let's deal with this first. This takes priority over, you know, over anything else. That's heresy. That's for anomalies. That's not something I really need. That's not something I really need either. Okay. You are going to be taking over... So what research do we not have? It is this one. This one, it's the orange stuff. Mostly military-based stuff. Engineering researchers, that's what we don't have. You're busy leading physics research, you're busy leading society research. So you're leading the physics research. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get you. And now you are going to take that over. And you are going to take that over. Where are you? There you go. Take engineering over. And we've actually synced them up so now they're both at 6 months. Okay. Now that that's done, you've done everything you wanted to do, you've done everything you wanted to do as well. Sorry, what are you doing? Assisting research. No, don't. Did I? Yeah, okay, don't do that anymore, actually. Just go there and, survey, and research, and then you're going to do the same thing down there. Survey. Construction ship there. Construction ship. Where is it? Where? Ah, right there. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Moving on. We're at 10,000 minerals. How much is our max? It's 19,000. Yeah, that is quite a lot. Do we, As we continue building up Battlefleet Terror. There we go, it's at 11,000. 8 cruisers, 6 destroyers, 7 corvettes. That's not the greatest thing ever. Right, Apocalypse class, Nemesis class. You have an equal split between the two. Good. And then in this particular place, 2 cruisers, and here as well, 2 cruisers in Reaver. Upgrade the space station, build the solar thing. Moving on.
System survey complete.
Yeah, the energy situation is not the greatest ever before seen, but it'll get better eventually. It can't get worse, right?
Complete.
There we go. Enigmatic power core researched. Now, yeah, this is not bad, but I think it's a little bit late for that. It might not be. But I think I should focus on the enigmatic stuff. Somehow makes me think that yeah, so I'm somehow think that this is more relevant and more important for me. But this is not bad either. And this is an observatory. Observatories aren't bad either. Okay, well, let's do an observatory because it's fairly quick to do, and then we'll do the other stuff. 1 month and then we get the Marauder missiles. Let's wait for them. There we go. And now a mega cannon, an enormous variant of kinetic artillery, so large that it has to be placed in a fixed spinal mount. Right, well, I'll think about it. But while I'm thinking about it, defense platforms, I think it's a thing that we should really have. Not because we practically need it, though. Well, I don't mind having it. More so because of the defense of the systems and all that. Yeah? Role-playing and stuff. But prepare yourselves, definitively my favourite part of the game is coming. Once more. We are redesigning our navies. Right, so, and there is a hell of a lot, to discuss. So, begin with Marauder missiles. Then, I do have 0-point reactors, but I also have enigmatic power core. What's better? Let's find out. This is power generation 30, costs 25. This is power generation 35, costs 30. Good, means these things are better. Put down like 3 of these. No, put down like 2 of these, I think. Right? And then armor. And replace this one as well. Up there we go. Level 4 shield, okay. And we go that. What is this? Precognitive interface corvette. This is the superior interface, right? This is the one with psychers and everything involved. Yeah, chance to evade is higher. Sure, take it. Level 3 warp drive, Marauder missiles, and small macro batteries. Is this what we want? Yes. Don't think we want the autocannon for these things, though it might not be a bad idea. It's not entirely brilliant either. I didn't realise I'm actually toying with the map here. There we go. Right, save, yes, there we go. that's the Claymore. Cobra. My oh my, we have a lot to discuss. First of all, don't think I'm a fan of... Yeah, I am. I am. Large thing? Sure, why not? Kinetic battery. What's the difference between a large kinetic battery and a large Gauss cannon? Let's debate this. Damage, 106 to 218. So a lot better. Damage is a lot better. Okay. Average damage, that's DPS, I think. Yeah, that's what the thing means. It's 14.7. Here it is 14.35. It's basically the same, considering this thing has more range. Accuracy 70%, accuracy 67%. So, believe it or not, this huge thing is actually more accurate than this. It's... Yeah, it is interesting, definitely. Upgrade that thing too. Now, in the back, since we already have a large kinetic battery on the front of this thing, putting a, you know, a torpedo, or no, sorry, not a torpedo, putting a Gauss cannon in the back makes me feel a little bit, why am I doing it, right? Marauder missiles. Might not be the worst thing in the world. It's either that or a Stormfire Cannon medium. Average damage 7.85. Average damage 5.90, but it is a missile. Range 70, tracking 70, range 40. It's too... Stormfire Cannons are great, but they're too... The range is too bad, so... No. Make sure we also implement the enigmatic cores, like so. Then we can plop down the superior, far superior armor. And will this be enough to... No. So another enigmatic power core, right? Leave us with a pretty big energy reserve. 25. It's okay though. It's more than okay. Right, that was the Viper. No, that was the Cobra. This is the Viper. And the Viper hasn't received an upgrade in a while, has it? No, it doesn't. No, it hasn't. The Viper is mainly a missile ship, is it not? Yes, it is. So, the better autocannon for once, and then two Marauder missiles, like so. Cognitive interface. Enigmatic power cores. Out the arse, basically. And then better armor. Can we? Yes, we can. We can put extra armor on it. Lovely. This is the Viper missile class destroyer. Didn't mean to click that. We're going to upgrade our ships now, just putting this out there, we're going to upgrade them now, and they are going to stay like this for a reasonable amount of time, actually. Devastator torpedoes in place, Gauss weaponry in place, but... Well, a kinetic battery there instead of the Gauss weaponry, right? And then a pair of... Oh, not a pair of... Actually, no. The range on these things is just not good enough. It's just too bad. Need to use them anywhere else. Instead, put a one thing of missiles on it. No, not even. Get the Gauss cannons back there. Phase disruptors. Not a fan of energy weapons in general. Yeah, that's good as it is for now. Right, so these power cores then, slap them on there. Get the better interface. That's chance to evade, okay. And these things, I don't think we're going to change the... No, we're not, okay. Take this off. Nor can we? I think we can put this... The difference is... mind-blowing. Put that thing on. Oh, wow. Can we take this off? No, but can I take that off and that off? Yes, I can, meaning I can put extra armor on it. There we go. So that's 2 medium shield generators, and the rest of it is armor. Armor's actually 70, which is 68% damage reduction. It's good. It's real good. Tons of damage too. I like this ship. I like this ship. That was the Tyrant, right? So, Viper done. Let me just make sure that they are truly done. Viper done, Cobra done, Claymore done. Not sure about the Cobra, but hey. Dictator. Again, with the tactical agitators and the psychers. Next, upgrade the cannon. Put on a kinetic battery. The torpedoes are going to be firing too. Then, oh, no point defense, that's fine. Then the the mortar missiles, there we go. Those two get slapped on in there. Better armor, all round. Then, let's see. Put these two down. Can I remove this one? No, unfortunately not. Okay. If we do this. Put one on medium, and then put a large shield. There we go. So this one's going to have more shield, less armor. 560 from advanced shields. Okay. I actually want to compare the two a little bit, the Dictator and the Tyrant. Relatively similar. Way more shields than this one has way more armor. Right, battleship time, and do we have... Yes, we do. We have... Not only do we have a level 2, we have a level 3 flight wings as well. This means that I might want to consider having a carrier slot. But we have... yes, we already have a carrier slot. This is the Nemesis. So, the Nemesis is going to have advanced bombers and advanced fighters. The Imperial Navy is going to love me. Then, Marauder missiles. Then, not one, but 2, ladies and gentlemen, 2 of the artillery bow variants. Or the kinetic, was it kinetic battery? Yes, kinetic battery, 2 of them. Then again, the tactical agitators and psychers. Armor's going to get upgraded as well, just give me a second. And in the back, you can go ahead and have 2 medium Gauss cannons instead of the one large kinetic artillery thing that I can place in its stead. I think it's okay to stick with Gauss weaponry a little bit, to have it in the back of it all. Alright. Can I don't think there's much I can toy around with here in terms of the power. Can I do this? No, I can't. And there's not a single medium slot, unfortunately. This is rather unfortunate, yes. And can I do... I do that, right? I'm not sure how much good that does me. Let's save it for now. What does it have? Shields 840, armor 82%. That's a lot of armor and a lot of shields. I think it's okay to have the extra one there, keeping us at plus 65 power with this particular ship. This is the Nemesis class carrier. I believe the only carrier I managed to find. That was the only class of carrier I managed to find. Next, once again, a pair of these heavy artillery things. Let's get crazy with it, eh? What say you? Let's get crazy with it. Yeah, and just do this. Is that too stupid? Probably a little bit stupid, right? But we can do a hangar. It's not a problem. I can do hangar and then a bunch of artillery in the back. Question is, what do I put in the hangar? I don't really want to put this thing. Right? It's capable of doing significant damage to smaller enemy vessels and can hold its own against hostile strike craft. What about bombers? Can deftly navigate stellar battlefields to approach enemy ships from unexpected angles, delivering explosive thingamajigs. Air fighters, and then point defense, then mortar missiles. But in the back of this all is going to be 4 macro batteries. Of the largest variety we can find. It is going to be absolutely glorious. Then, enigmatic cores, like 4 of them, 5 of them, we'll see. Bunch of armor on it, like so. Then, shields. Can't do that. Can we do... Nope. That thing has to be a power core. Okay. Armor is at 87%. That is great, but I think I prefer 1 shield to it. Puts the armor at 82%. This puts it at 76%. Let's do a bit higher on the armor. There we go. Right, also this thing, and that's the Apocalypse class battleship. So, what do we have? This is done. This is done, correct? Yes, it is. This is done, this is done, this is done, this is done, and this is done as well. What does that mean in practice, however? That means that I'm going to need... Tell me exactly how much. 5,000 per battle fleet. Not that high. Wow, it is, but, I mean, you look at how much I'm earning. Not ridiculous, not insane, yeah? Not insane. Let some time tick by.
Construction
I'm pretty much just waiting for that science ship at this point. Battlefleet Barbarous. Are you ready? Yeah? Ready as you'll ever be.
complete.
There we go. Upgrading the battle fleet. Yeah, remember, it was at 25.9k. Well, now, let's remember Conmar.
Complete.
New contact. Can't wait to see exactly what you are, but you're pacifist, and that's good. Supposedly. We'll see. Just give me a second. This was at 22k, okay? Remember the number, yeah? That was at 22k. Praise the God Emperor for this meeting. Where are you? Actually, not where I expected you to be. Someone died. A governor died. Okay. Let's deal with that. Pilots and sectors. The governor of the Armageddon sector died. A peaceful and natural death. There you go. I have a new governor now. And I should look into... yeah, there we go. You might want a few minerals. There's a donation, so... you as well. I wish I could take energy out of the sectors. I keep saying this every single time. Really wish I could take energy out of sectors. That would be a mighty fine thing to do indeed. Maybe not... Okay, maybe not... not right now. Okay, not whenever I want. But when they reach cap, they really should be giving it to me, because it's going to waste otherwise. I think it's really not... It's not pragmatic. I know, balance and all that, but it's not pragmatic, is it? Is it? No, it's not. So, this thing, and these 2 things, very expensive. Don't think they're actually that worthwhile. Afterburners, nah. Engineering facility, sure. Or defense station, deep space stations, sure. Bigger defense stations, why not? Bigger is supposedly always better, or that's at least what I was told. Okay, I suppose we should upgrade you as well, even though you're the smaller battle fleet. Smallest one for now, actually. I do not have plans of expanding this battle fleet, I really do not.
Research complete.
There you go. Research completed here as well. Improving our army, that might not be a bad idea. What is this? Resettlement cost minus 15%, colony development speed plus 25%. Frontier collectivists. It's good. It's not that good though. Yeah? So let's see this first. Particle Lance. We discussed this, I believe. We're going for mostly the enigmatic stuff, aren't we? Probably. Guardian Point Defense. This is going to be done relatively soon, so yeah, let's do that first, and then sure, why not? It's a rare technology, one that I never researched before in my career, so go for it. Knock yourself out. Knowing my luck, that's literally what they're going to do. Stop. What is this? Alpine world, colonizable by humans. In which case, do not build that. No, because we're going to colonize it. Matter of fact, we're going to colonize it pretty much immediately. Let's check the expansion planner. So, looking for 40% by humans. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. So just one. Okay. The others are a bit out of reach, shall we say, for us for the time being. Oh, you're upgrading off the Terra. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about the psionic armies that I've been training, both on Holy Terra and on Sirius Prime.
System survey complete.
We're gonna need a lot of those. What's going on here? Why are we losing so much energy? Ship maintenance, station maintenance, building maintenance, module maintenance, army maintenance. Fine. Yeah, it suddenly took a turn for the worse. Very suddenly. It's like minus 68 immediately. Oh. Because I'm upgrading the fleets. It has to be because I'm upgrading the fleets. I never really noticed whether they're technically still garrisoned when you're upgrading them. Probably not, ergo this entire thing happening. Hey, you know what? Nah. Too far away. Researcher done. Great. What is this? Okay, first of all, orbital mind control laser sounds a little bit far-fetched. Just a little bit. However, I will remind you of that time the Emperor made an entire legion of Adeptus Astartes kneel just with his mind. So, is it really? Is it really? Is all I'm saying. Plus, if we never build it, then it's like, so what? Commissar squads, though, what is this? I want to know. Enforcing discipline into an army of slaves is a monumental task, but these squads harden. These squads of hardened commissars have turned it into an art. Decimation of the hardest. It's not that great, really. Really not that great. No. I'm sorry, no. It's just too far-fetched. No. Instead, why not just, do the regular thing that the Imperium would do, and that's train its units better. Harsher training, better equipment, stuff like that. Invest more into the army, if you will. And yes, you can go ahead and colonize this. Right there, right there. Name? Palace, sure. The very edge of the world. And I will stand at the edge of the world. Do not try to stop me.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly, really? Whilst we had one of those, sure. Yeah, there is a bunch of construction here to be done. as I assumed there would be. Okay, Battlefleet Combat has been upgraded. My god, is it expensive, but yeah, it was at 22, now it's at around 26. That's good. Bring up whatever it is. Salvage gas giant ship. Sure, we'll do it. We'll do it. Why not? Why not? We will do it. This is not here. This is here, correct? Yes. Research that thing first, while the constructor ship is doing its job. Minus 100 energy per thing, per tick. Yeah, it's because of the new ships, isn't it? Really is because of the new ships. It's got to be.
Construction complete.
My god, this is expensive. Might wanna, you know, turn Battlefleet Terror down on its, well, turn it down. I mean, you know, might wanna not have a Battlefleet Terror, if you catch my drift, right? That might be a thing that I do. Losing 440 on ship maintenance. Jesus Christ. Yeah, though, there are a few things we might be able to do. Create a vassal, really? Really? Yeah, I don't even want to know. Sectors are going wild, man, with their own expansions and whatnot. It is natural, though the Empire can't control it. I mean, I did tell you the story of that one sector trading freely with the Tau, so... There is that. Policies and edicts. Yes, that's one of the things I wanted to check.